Hey guys, let's do it.
Let's do it. So here's our first game on Himalayas. Uh, Lakota, Inca, and Indians for AZ, and Egyptians, British, Indians for TUF. What do you think about this one?
I don't know. Like Inca is obviously a very straightforward choice. So I don't have anything against it.
Man,
Lakota, Kron Lakota, we know he's a mastermind. So let's see what he can do here.
yeah,
But I don't have anything against any of the nations. I think all of the nations make sense in their own way
yeah.
on this map.
For,
Because it's a really good boom map, so any boomish nation is perfect, basically.
yeah. On the other side for TUF, well, let's see Egyptians, British, Indians. I have a feeling that TUF is experimenting. I think because these are not the nations that I would see people picking. No, Inca for tier 2. British is not bad, but Inca is nice on this map. Then Egyptians as tier 1. In my opinion, Egyptians is not the best tier 1 nation, but anyway, we'll find out if AZ, and I mean not AZ, Tough is trolling, or they have a good trick up their sleeve.
Yeah. Which nation do you actually think is the least good pick for this map specifically, in your
I
opinion?
mean, Egyptians are not bad on this map actually, because you get so much protection. The only problem is that if mouse goes for multiple wonders, then the Lakota player can completely mess that
Oh
up.
man, that's a really good one because like with the distances,
Mm-hmm.
that's a real problem on this map, but
Yeah,
Lakota mitigates that.
yeah. I think if the surge is Indians, and yeah, and any nation is slow again compared to Lakota on this map. So I don't.
Actually, uh, the Lakota player is already in the face of Surge basically,
Yeah,
because he doesn't really need that wood necessarily.
yeah.
But
He just
yeah,
built somewhere in the center, which is still not the best idea, but not bad. I mean, if
it's kind of exposed.
yeah,
Like your wood will be exposed. You'll have to
mhm,
tower it, sieve maybe later on, but you do have that extra map control and some rares in the middle
you're
if you're
right.
lucky.
And if there's one nation that can build in the center, actually, there's only one nation
Only
that
one
can
nation on this
build in the
map. Like
center.
literally, there's no wood for Crown if he was another nation right now.
Yeah. So
Nothing.
Lakota is perfect building center, and let's see if he can be faster than the Indian player at least. I would say building here around Bison. If he builds near Bison and Ruzaki follows him to get closer to Mouse, that way they can not only cut Surge and Mouse, but then they can also ruin any plans of Mouse building a Wonder. Because I'm pretty sure Mouse is going to build a Wonder if he has to make use of that Egypt power.
Yeah,
And
man,
dude, check out Demon King. Just look at his city.
chilling.
Dude, there is no way this capital will be taken ever. Demon King city is so well protected. He could not research military one for I don't know ever. He just
There's
need.
literally like one entrance that passage there
Mm-hmm.
from the forest side.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I think kind of remarkable that Coldfire and Demon King are also in each other's face. So, okay, the gap is not exposed, but their second cities are gonna be closing in on each other. So it doesn't seem like it may be a pretty aggressive game.
Mm-hmm. At this, where Demon King is, that's where Mouse would have loved to be, because that's the
Really?
place. That's the place he would. Mouse could have gone for 2 Wonder Boom easily.
Why?
Oh, because look at that. I mean, even if the Lakota player would come to that place
Oh,
very,
of course, if he
yeah,
was instead of Demon King there.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that would be a perfect location for
That's a
Egyptians, for
great
sure.
place for booming.
Mm-hmm.
And on this side, I see Surge at 4 minutes 30 seconds, almost going for Commerce One, while Kron has already got Science One, now getting Military One.
Nice. Let's check out what Crown sees for search.
Yeah, he does not see his wood camp yet.
But it's pretty self-evident. But yeah, I do wonder if he really is gonna go for a false military raid.
Yep. And Surge does have a wood camp which is not too close to him, but also not too far from him. In case he wants to protect, he will be able to protect himself. Oh man, the problem here is what happened here. I don't know what happened, but I think Kron got his military one too early. Oh
He
wait, no,
messed it
no,
up a
no, no.
little
Oh
with
no,
it.
no, 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 no. My bad, my bad. He did not.
Okay,
I just see his barracks.
nice.
I thought he did not have. Um, yeah, that's good. If
Yeah,
he
that's
has
actually a
barracks,
better location. It's easier to reach Surge's.
wood camp.
Yes.
Yeah. In fact, even if it he has to delete his wood camp later on, that's fine. I mean, not the wood camp, the barracks. Even if he has
Barracks,
to
yeah.
delete the barracks, it's fine.
If you can get a good hit early on, then it's all good.
I see Ruzaki is sending 2 villagers in front, though he is slow. I think his by the time his Civic 1 completes, his villagers will not be reaching there. The problem is Kron has not found the wood camp, so he's still looking for it. And I hope he goes in the right direction there because there's very few places
Yeah,
where
going
Surge could
upwards
have.
is the only logical place to look, right? It's not gonna be
Oh,
in the back there.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
finally he
there we
finds
go,
it.
there we
Finally
go,
he
there we
finds
go.
it.
But yeah,
Kron even got. Kron can secure Papyrus and Bison for him if he wants. Meanwhile, I'm trying to see what Mouse is up to. No wonder yet.
he got his Civics 1. So yeah,
Yeah.
he's just building his city at the moment.
So messing up this wood camp. Oh wait. Surge did. He's getting his barracks.
I think, yeah, Kron exposed his attack a bit too early with the slingers, so he didn't really get a big hit in one go.
Yeah, the problem is Surge's barracks is still. I mean, he could get this barracks at a place where it doesn't hurt him at all.
Yeah, and also, yeah, it's too bad that he was able to cancel his Civics 1, I guess.
Yeah,
If his Civics 1 did complete, it would be another picture here.
yeah, and
And
I
he has
see.
die anyway. I mean, he has die, yes, anyway, so Civics 1 is gonna be cheap.
Yep.
But
Oh.
with the yeah, nice micro. With Mouse being Egyptians, there's kind of an opening for Kron and his team.
Sweet.
Because Surge is
Yep.
gonna be alone for a while.
And I'll be honest. I think Mouse has picked the worst wonder to start the game with.
Can you explain?
He's building hanging gardens. It's just it takes food, it takes wealth, and the benefits
Doesn't
you
give
get.
any, yeah,
Yeah.
early game, nothing.
You get very late benefits with this wonder. It's,
Actually, only when you reach H2, I guess, did
yeah.
you started to get some benefit, but
Yeah.
not all of it yet.
Age 1 has literally zero benefits. Even in Age 2, you get 50 wealth for delaying your start by that much. Not sure if it's worth exactly. Mouse has not got his military yet, and I hope that Kron raids him. That would be a good lesson for Mouse to go for this wonder.
For sure.
And I see he's getting a bowman. That's all he needs. Just one archer is enough to punish Mouse, or at least force him to go for a military one.
Meanwhile, on the other side, we see that the players went for Mill 1 and both have barracks up for Coldfire and Demon King.
Yep.
And yeah, they're just trying to
And here comes the problem.
harass each other.
Hold on. Here comes the problem. You don't want to be in such close proximity with the British player because his towers they're problematic. Those towers can create a big trouble. I
Pretty
mean,
good counter reaction though by King.
yep. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Surge is actually using Bison, and Kron is not punishing him. I mean, Kron can see his Bison merchant, but it's not doing much.
I don't know if Bison is worth it to tower, but
I mean, doesn't hurt if he has to tower. But where's man? Kron's not. He's taking a long time. He did want to go for the wood camp though. He did not want to go for the hanging gardens. But anyway, as long as he's forcing Mouse to go for a military one, that's all good.
dude, we've got some tower wars going on the other side for blue and yellow.
Oh,
It
yeah.
seems like
Oh
Let's
man,
see.
come on. Coldfire built it within the range. That's very weird.
Goldfire lost, I think, 3 towers. I think he fucked it up a little.
Dude, he lost another tower just now.
I
Damn.
saw him lose 3 towers if he didn't cancel. So that's shit.
Damn. And on this side, Mouse just went for another wonder. This is a clear call for. I don't know what to say. This he's just calling to be killed.
Crown
And
is
Kron, I mean, Mouse is using 3 villagers to protect against those raids.
seems like Crown is trying to like have influence everywhere on the map again, or at least for the 2 players here, Surge and Mouse.
Yep.
He's trying to raid them, but I don't know if he has been very successful this time.
Yep. On this side, Demon King and Coldfire, they will. I mean, I think it's a good 1v1 going on there, but not to forget Demon King. I mean, Coldfire has got silver, papyrus, gems. Those are 3 really good wonders, rares. But Demon King also got nice. He got Pappy, First, Sugar. It's not too bad.
It's hard to tell which is better. It's very
Yeah.
close.
On this side, Mouse has got horses, gems, silver, Pappy, and relics. So that's even better.
Oh man, his medieval age is gonna be super fast.
Yeah, and Serge did not use silver to age, so well he gave up that 75 free food. That's
Also,
about,
dude, Mouse has 90 knowledge, 100 knowledge income already. Like,
yeah.
he just aged 11 minutes in.
Oh. Yeah, Mouse will be aging to medieval. Maybe actually not. I don't even think he'll age to medieval as fast as I would like to think, because he hasn't got the science 1 yet.
But that's not a problem. He'll get that eventually.
He'll. So in case I'm expecting if Kron and Ruzaki start their double, because Ruzaki being Inca, let's be honest, they can massacre the city of Delhi, both of them together.
Yeah, Inca is strong enough. You can really spam a lot of them, heavy cavalry archers, enough
Yep.
mountains, enough gold.
Yeah. I'm also curious to see what happens on this side. Check this out. This is the power of British. This tower is taking out the other tower without losing
Finally,
anything.
tower revenge after 3 towers.
Yep. And on this side, Demon King is getting his own tower up.
Hey, why do you think Goldfire really wanted to get that tower there? He was really committed to it.
I think he wanted to get it on Nagpur, but the problem was he kept building in the wrong location.
Yeah.
Wherever he built, it was just not in the right spot.
Okay.
Oh. So siege. The barracks is being sieged. City of Amritsar behind. Man, I'll be honest. I think these guys are pushing it. The tough players, they are pushing it really bad. Look at that. Surge knows he's against Lakota, Inca. His teammate has boomed very much, and he's still going for a 3rd city.
Yeah, I hope the AZ team is just gonna keep spamming catapults.
Man,
I would
I'll be
go-
honest.
I would
I'll
go
be
for
honest.
another one. Nice.
If AZ doesn't win this, then I think they cannot win any game. This is one game that they should be able to win easily.
Yeah.
They've got a perfect setup. Mouse is still not recovered. I don't even know Mouse has a barracks. But Mouse just built his first barracks.
way back.
Yeah. The only thing that I would say is in favor for Surge is that he has got attrition and he has got gems. So that's gonna keep this border pushed. 3 sieges, man.
Well, it is gonna be kind of tough taking him actually, even 2v1 with that attrition.
It's not because if you see what kind of eco Surge has, he doesn't have as much to support.
Yeah, look at Lakota, the Lakota players eco. It's 150 all aboard.
It's
Very
150
nice.
all aboard. I would say if they have to go, just rush in right now.
And it's obvious that this is an all-in because look at Kron, he doesn't even have a single university, so they wanna kill right
Yeah,
now.
they want to kill right now. You're right. Scrawn is scouting with his senator. He finds out there is city of Delhi. I am sure they should be able to take these out. I mean, a militia is coming for Surge, but even with all these militia,
Oof. I hope
oh,
I hope he.
I hope we don't see a siege massacre.
Those are the worst. Oh, look at that! What a nice push, man.
Oh, Kron just lost to a bribe. Damn it. Just lost units to a bribe. This is another problem with Sahara that, I mean, with Himalayas that. Oh, come on, man. If I can't see this, no.
I'm not gonna lie. It's tough against militia in combination with elephants. That's like a deadly combo.
Yeah. Ooh, this is
But
looking very difficult. And oh, so good thing is for the AZ team is that tough. Surge just lost his senator. Still doesn't change much.
I don't know. Maybe this wasn't just a throw by TUF or anything because
Yeah, maybe they were experimenting something new, because now
no,
it
no.
seems
You
like
know
now it's
what?
working. Now it's working.
I think they were kind of abusing um that
Gems.
gems, and it's not a coincidence because Surge had his attrition long before there was even a sign of an attack. So he was trusting in his attrition.
Yep. Check this out. Here, Ruzaki is building on the other side, and I think they're going for Thebes now. But even then, by the time they go reach Thebes, Mouse would have aged. Mouse already has enough. By the way, it looks like the other side, Demon King, might be having in an edge. For some reason, Coldfire doesn't want to fight him straight. Oh, it's because of the elephants, right? Yeah, elephants. Those elephants are crazy.
Coldfire is aging as well, though.
Oh, Demon King
So
just
is Mouse.
Demon King's gonna lose one siege if he doesn't act fast. Man, I actually think Demon King might clean his side. So I feel really bad that it's very unfortunate that Ruzaki and Kron couldn't kill after all that happened here. But yeah, Demon King has Coldfire has aged. Demon King will age soon. Not too far. If I was Demon King, I would go back at this time. This is not a good time to be fighting. And Mouse is waiting on this side. Ooh. Man, the only problem is that there's attrition and nobody went despot here. I wouldn't even suggest going despot, but
I think this is a bit desperate of AZ to go for it again. Like, at least just reach H3, get some supply wagons, because
yeah.
this is not a good way, I think. Over hurrying is also a mistake.
You're right.
And right now, how I see it is, it's pretty balanced, but TUF has all the wonders, better rares probably.
Yeah. I won't say better rares.
Nah, the rares are balanced,
Their
but
rares
they have a
somewhat
better
balanced.
position because of Mouse, I think.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
And let's see, Demon King finally aging on this side. I think it looks like a stalemate between Coldfire and Demon King, at least for now.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting anything, any.
I feel like
Sudden
Mouse
moves?
right now, he's playing for gunpowder. He's happy to defend a bit,
Yeah,
just fight a little
only
bit.
problem is Kron. I think he trusted that rush too much.
Yeah, like Kron still, like we said, he didn't have a university and he still is in the H3.
Yep. So I see Mouse getting a second tower on Thebes. Mouse has got 197 knowledge. Yeah, if game goes like this, then he'll be H4 by maybe very very soon with Pappy, Silver, and that kind of knowledge income. It's looking tough.
What do you think about Ryuzaki's army there, deep into Mouse's
No,
territory?
no. I think the only way these guys could win is if they double or triple cold fire. That's the only way it looks like.
I don't know. I don't know why they just gave up on Surge. Surge is still a good target, I think, to.
Yeah, and you know what? That city of Madurai, the third city, that could have been taken easily, but they don't know about it. They haven't checked it out yet.
Oh.
A surge is coming over the city of Upper Lichango. Man, I actually have a feeling that Demon King will win this side. Not in a late game if this game drags out for too long, no. But
Yeah, nice elephant army.
yeah, he's got. Does he have two sieges? He has got. He got trebuchet. Not doing bad. He's got a. Well, British player of course has a lot of. Oh, these guys also have diamonds and relics. Where is the? They have relics. That's Pappy, Silver. Man, I'll have to say, that's a lot of good rares for TUF as well. And
Look at the push by King, bro.
look at.
He's really going for it.
Yeah, Demon King is going for it. He will lose. It looks like he might lose. Oh, hold on. Coldfire just lost his senator. That is huge. This is huge. So it looks like Ryuzaki is fighting Mouse here. Ryuzaki, his reinforcement is very far away.
Yeah, Ryuzaki should just give up on his attack there. It's too far. It's too far-fetched.
I think
He's
Demon.
never gonna get it.
I think Demon may have got this here. Oh no, he lost. He lost elephant to bribe, but no, he did get the city. Coldfire loses the city. The problem is, the biggest problem in this game is now Mouse.
Yeah. The Inca player is doing okay, but he isn't as close. He's ready for gunpowder, but he's not as close.
Oh wait, yeah, Inca players also. Maybe I'm overestimating it.
I mean, it's Inca, you know.
So, Krohan really underestimated, or I don't know what happened. He did not make any scholars early on, and now he's losing. So Demon King needs to finish up super fast, and I think he has no time to be playing around. He just need to go for London and capture that as soon as possible. Coldfire just says Mouse come, and Mouse ask where. Dude. Mouse. Oh, Mouse going Zen mechanics. Check out Mouse's library.
Okay.
I wonder if he realizes that Coldfire is dead there.
Maybe he wants 1v3 or some shit.
Yeah, Mouse has won a 1v3 in the past, so not completely past him.
Well, good for AZ, at least they have a victory right now. And now that Kron is medieval, maybe they have a window in which they can make something happen. And his eco is good as well. I mean, he's Lakota. Only his wealth is lacking real bad.
Yeah, that's a problem with... and the Inca player needs to carry very hard right now. And Inca player can carry hard. I'll say, even with all these wonders, the Inca player can actually defeat Egypt, because in Age 4, when you have a robust eco and you have high, like, super fast battles there, then all of that heavy cavalry and the refund you get after they die, it makes a lot of difference.
Hey dude, look at London, man.
Look at London.
Shit is escalating really quickly.
This is getting Senate not being raised yet. The only I am convinced that London will go down. The only thing is, Whoa, look at that. Ruzaki gets the Forbidden City.
Nice play, nice play. And I don't blame Coldfire, to be honest. I don't know.
And Search says just die slow. It's fine, we win.
Serge
Let's
is
see.
just, it's psychological. He's trying to get the
Y-
team spirit up.
Yeah, not bad. I mean, he might win. If I was mouse, not mouse. If I was Prawn right now, I would be moving my cap very far away as soon as possible. I think he has already deleted his Senate, which is great because he will be losing soon. On this side, Mouse is ready with his army, and capital goes down for 30 minutes. I mean, let's see.
Also, a very important engagement between Serge and Ryuzaki right now.
Ooh, that's a very important
He
engagement.
caught him off guard, I guess. I mean, he cut him off. And sadly, Ryuzaki didn't have many scouts
Yunus.
as well.
Wait, do you mean
So,
Ruzaki did not have scout? Because I just saw Ruzaki bribe one.
really?
Yeah,
Let me see.
yeah, I think.
Perhaps, I don't know. Maybe both of them were using.
Oh,
But like, I mean, Ryozaki's in an okay spot because he's gonna age to gunpowder before Surge, so
yeah.
he can actually hold his own against Surge.
Meanwhile, here is Mouse trying to do something. The problem is Demon King, who has the highest score, is not close to aging. He gotta hurry up.
Hey man, by the way, Coldfire is basically out of the game right now.
No, the thing is, we cannot say he's out of the game because he is still doing something. Oh, by the way, Kron was here. Kron was here, and Kron was trying to make something happen. That's why I feel like, where is Kron?
I don't know where he is.
No, he was there, but I think he was trying to take Southampton, but now Kron is literally. I mean, he did. I don't think he did as much damage that would have been great for the team, but he still did something.
Right now, Kron's army is going to Ryuzaki, so at least we know that.
Yeah.
I do feel that Coldfire, he's just a distraction right now. He
Yeah.
doesn't have much.
So and that distraction is very useful for the
Well,
tough team.
It's true, of course, but still, he's losing hard.
Yeah. The problem, I'm really glad that Kron has his Senate deleted because it will be an instant death for him.
Right now, I bet that Mouse wish he was almost enlightenment, but that's not how it works. It takes a
Yeah.
long time, even
Dude.
if you're booming hard.
And he will be enlightenment soon. I'm not even kidding, man. He will be. I think at one point I think even if Coldfire is completely out from the game, Mouse could play 2v3 easily. Because let's be honest, Surge is still in game and he's not damaged. He's as strong as Demon King right now. And Mouse is stronger than everybody else. So Ruzaki has to make something happen. I think as long as these guys just keep Mouse here and not let him go, because right now Mouse is going for London. As long
Yeah.
as Mouse stays here, I think it's all good.
I like that Demon King is ready with a castle, a tower
Yeah,
already.
very nice preparations by Demon King, I must say. Very nice
Yeah,
preparations.
like a real architect. And look
Yeah.
at Mouse.
He was expecting there to be nothing, but there is a lot here. And
he
no,
made a 180, it seems, man.
yeah, I think Coldfire is dying for sure. The question is if yeah, Demon Mouse just realized there's no point in here.
He's
Let's just
out
go
of there.
back. Let's just go back. Um. Meanwhile, oh, Surge just captured the city of Pachacamac. Surge still not near aging. I mean, he is near aging actually. What I'm saying.
Man,
Demon needs to move very fast. And by the way, I think these guys lost gems. Now they just have diamonds. Wait, where's Pappy again? Oh, they also lost
Happy
Pappy.
was in the middle.
They also lost Pappy. So at this point, I would say Mouse is already planning for a longer game. Look at that, he's getting Versailles. He'll indeed be able to play 2v1 if this continues. I think Ruzaki needs to move on to Mouse, man, because even Surge is going to be a big trouble once those elephants show up. Okay, Cold is out. It's a 2v3 game. This is actually turning into a lot of fun. I thought the first attack on city of Delhi by Kron and Ruzaki would be it, and after that I had lost all hope for AZ. But this is turning interesting. I just want to say Mouse actually has almost all the researches done for aging. He just needs to wait for that.
Yeah.
And he's even making more and more scholars in such a time. So Ruzaki needs to very much save his army. If he loses his army,
Damn,
it's
it's
gonna be
actually
over.
pretty crazy because Demon King isn't even gunpowder yet, and Mouse is getting enlightenment. So.
Yeah, that's the problem, man. They have to dent Mouse's eco really bad.
But look at his caps. Look at that castle and three
Mouse
towers.
actually Kron is here and he is raiding.
Yeah, but look at the fucking defenses there.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of towers. That is a lot of towers. Demon King is here without any supply wagon. I hope Kron moves his cap soon. He doesn't have a backup city, or does he? No, he doesn't. Man, this is getting very, very close. Salman thinks that Mouse will win this, and if they let him H5 without creating trouble, then yes, he will win this.
And Kron doesn't have an army at all, so it's all on Demon King to protect him right now. So it's basically a 2v2, kinda.
Yeah. Oh, if Demon King, dude, if they sandwich Mouse, that will be epic.
With what armies?
I mean,
There's no army.
Demon King has got. Oh yeah, you're right. Whoa, Kron, don't move your Senate over there, man. I thought Kron would have a better city to move his Senate. He actually has
Mastermind.
he has a city limit, man. Just build somewhere
Bro,
behind.
this city is even easier to take. Come on,
Oh,
bro.
and where is Demon going? Demon, dude, no, you don't have time for that.
Yeah, Kron, it's all falling apart for you, my brother.
Demon, go. So
now-
if Mouse loses this army, I don't know,
Oh,
man. Even if Mouse loses this army and if he ages, it's not over.
Do you know what another problem is?
What?
Mouse capturing Makasika, he gets free pyramids as well. That's an instant
Ooh,
extra wealth and...
you're right, you're right, you're right. That's a lot of resources for Mouse. Here comes Demon from behind. That's what she said. And let's see if so Demon has got a huge army, but Mouse has got extra armor, and also Mouse has Monarch. The problem is if this was a sandwich, would be great, but unfortunately this is not a sandwich because this is just Demon by himself and Kron is dead weight. What Kron could do right now, and he is doing that. Kron could do something. He is raiding. The only problem is Kron is giving too much of free bribes, man. He needs to get a scout now.
Ryuzaki is coming over. He's trying to get into the back there.
Ooh,
Good plan. I like
That
it.
is a good plan. Search says probably GG.
What the hell? Mouse is forced to retreat. It's actually very fortunate that Demon King aged in time to gunpowder.
Yeah,
and
man.
He was able to go for that engagement thanks to the elephants. Long live the elephants, man.
Long live the elephants. Mouse is very confident that he can win this, and so I'll remind Mouse right now if he was listening, if he was my teammate. Oh no, he is. He knows about that. He actually sending a merchant to Silver. But yeah, these guys before Mouse ages, they need to push and dent
They need to make
Mouse
something
hard.
happen.
Yeah.
If Demon King can go real quick to double up Surge, that might be a nice idea.
Yeah.
Because both Ryuzaki and him have nice armies.
The problem is with that Versailles now things are looking very bad.
Oh, Versailles is actually the perfect. This is the wonder you need for a 1v3 if you need one.
You're right. You're right. Here now, Demon King is somewhat by himself in this game. He needs to. Man, the problem is they don't know what we know. They don't know that Mouse is going to be enlightenment. So it's very easy for us to say that, but yeah, if
To be honest, if I was in this game, I would have a hunch. I feel like,
yeah, with Colossus,
but I
Hanging
mean,
Gardens, and
I would have a
Versailles,
hunch. I would feel it coming. But anyway, look at the upper city battle between Ryuzaki and Surge. A lot of elephants there, so I think
a lot of
Ryuzaki might lose it.
oh yeah, Ruzaki is the second
That's a
hope for this
full
team.
elephant army,
That
basically.
is the
I
second
don't
hope
see
for
any
this team.
scouts. Come on. Okay, there are
And
3 scouts
Kron is
force.
coming with his classical age army, but
Man, he hasn't even upgraded his damn archers.
come on, Kron, you can't
Ron,
do
this is
that.
embarrassing, really. This is embarrassing.
David here. Oh wait, dude, what happened here? Mouse actually went for an engagement, which I think he did not have to take.
No, and I feel like he
But the
might
problem
lose.
is, and Ruzaki is also reinforcing. Mouse could have easily waited for H5 and then attack. This was
I
not a
think
good
he
one.
was trusting his Versailles, but Versailles isn't
Yeah,
enough right
I mean,
now.
elephants versus Versailles.
Oh,
Elephants win.
look at his monarch. Look at his monarch.
Whoa, the monarch will die. Monarch will die.
That's a big one. No armor for you, baby.
And
no.
no armor. Oh no, wait, there is armor, but no healing.
Oh, there's still a general. Okay.
Hold on, hold on. Oh yeah, no. I thought, dude, if so, Demon King is not too far from aging, but still he's gonna need some time. The good thing for the AZ is that Mouse has lost a lot of units in this.
Yeah, so he will need some time.
Oh, hold
Well,
on.
he still has a
No,
huge
Demon
army.
lost all of his army, man.
Yeah.
Demon lost all of his
Actually, hold
army.
on.
Then
And the other side, Surge is
and
making
Drew
a break.
lost his army. So this is damn.
The mastermind, I don't know.
This 2v3. I feel like Demon King must have high hopes that they got Coldfire out of the way. Now this should be an easy game, but who knew? And Surge will Surge. I don't think Surge is going to age anytime soon, but still,
But he's still winning his side.
he's winning his side. And Ruzaki, does he have units? Let me see. Oh, so Surge Ruzaki does have extra armor. So let's still acknowledge that even though Mouse has, I mean, dude, oh shit, no. What did Kron do? Kron did not delete his Senate. He just put his Senate to deletion right now. No, Kron, you cannot do that.
I think that might be too late.
It's too late, man. Come on, that city, and literally anywhere behind, he still has a place for the fourth city. He could build that. I think he never used the extra city that Pyramids provides.
Yeah.
And Demon needs to come join right now. Ruzaki says GG.
Well, it's coming along real nicely for the TUF team, to be honest. Joining each other there in the middle. Enlightenment
Damn.
Age Mouse with
Damn.
Versailles.
Damn.
And
I think the real problem started when, of course, when when Mouse aged, but also when Ruzaki lost that plot, that place over there. Now, Mouse has got an epic eco here, and he's even going for Science 5 now.
And Surge knows that.
Not
Mouse
I
got
mean
this.
I still want to say that even though it's just it's 2v3, I mean even though Mouse has aged, Kron is still an active player in the game, and if he can just keep raiding from somewhere, he could make some difference. Now Surge is joining this party.
I think right now it's really over. I don't
Let's
think
see,
there's anything you can do at this point. The castle is denied. Wajaje is under siege. Enlightenment Age army with Enlightenment. I mean with Versailles.
Mm-hmm.
That's a tough one.
That is city of Makasika lost. Now Mouse gets extra city with, I mean, extra eco with pyramids. I'm
That's
trying
a
to
nice
see
city
here.
for Kron in the back.
Demon will
Will
need some time
protect.
to age, and if I talk about, so Ru actually has decent eco. I mean, but it's just he still needs time to age. Surge is far behind. Surge will need a lot more. But now this city has been served to Mouse right there.
And I like the play by Search is just going for Yozaki. It's even a faster kill, I guess.
And this is crazy. This has been a, what, 40-minute game, and it's been very exciting.
Yeah, man, a lot of stuff, a lot of
I think that
balances.
I think Demon is going to let Mouse take the city. Mouse even got the third library university upgrade. He's got 564 knowledge, and Demon King himself has got 416. Not bad.
Yeah, I think Pappy helped him.
Yeah, it's coming to whether it's worth waiting for age. Even more than worth waiting, whether it's possible to wait for age. Problem is that Rusaki might lose his capital, Cusco, and even though he has Forbidden City, it wouldn't matter once he loses his capital. So
Cusco, yeah,
so
going
Surge
down.
Surge's whole plan right now is to just keep Rusaki busy while Demon King destroys this side. Or Mouse destroys this side, sorry. Mouse has got 139 population versus 109 population for Demon. Demon is aging, but his, I think he has got about half the number of units.
Yeah, so the Wu is too powerful for Mouse, really. He's
Yeah,
gonna be industrial soon enough.
Mouse will be. I mean, he needs at least 6-7 minutes before industrial, but yeah,
Yeah, but
he's not too far.
yeah.
Damn, this was.
Surge is now activated apparently.
Oh yes, one hint of winning, and Surge is now back to his form.
Yeah, once he's winning, he has a mouth.
And look at Demon King. He's just running around until he can. Dude, another problem is that Demon doesn't have a general. Demon lost his senator now, and he never got the monarch. That is
He
a big
never
deal.
got the monarch. That's a big
Yeah, that's a
mistake, and
big mistake,
especially
especially when you
being
have
elephant
elephants.
country.
Oh, come on, no. I feel like I want to just get monarch for Demon King. Let's see how much can these. Oh, he's fighting without armor, zero armor. Kron has resigned. Rozaki has resigned. Damn, this was very much winnable. Looked like this would be. That was amazing play, man. I have no words. A very interesting game, regardless of missed opportunities. Very nice
Yeah,
play.
man.
I must say, Mouse it handled it very well. Surge initially with his attrition, and he had the militia ready. That was handled very well. Oh, you ready for the next one?
Yes, sir.
Let's quick look at military. Highest skills by Mouse, next by Surge, and everybody else is way below that. With Demon King about half the kills as Mouse. And Mouse will, of course, the highest ego. His knowledge is out in a different league completely. Ooh. Let's get game number 2, man. You ready?
Yeah, I'm in.
Just give me 2 minutes. I'll be there.
Yep. Let's go.
Here's our second game on Mesa, man. After that, I wonder if AZ has some unique kill strategy for this.
We got a replacement, I see, for Coldfire. Flames is now in the active roster at the moment.
Flames. Is it the first game by Flames?
I think so. I don't know. I think so. I think yes, actually.
Yeah, I haven't
don't
seen
remember
Flames play
I'm
against.
kind of excited.
Yeah, I am excited too. So TUF versus AZ, same roster for AZ, different one for TUF, and Iroquois versus British, French versus French, Russians versus Chinese will be interesting.
Oh, I like the Russians pick by Surge. I always love it when people pick Russians.
Yeah, Russians are
So-
good, man. Especially on this map where it's so difficult to attack at times, and Russians just make it harder to attack.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna fast forward to 6 minutes so
Okay.
that we can grab some action.
I'll see you on the other side.
Yeah. China by Ruzaki, right? Oh no, not Ruzaki. French by Ruzaki. Demon King is China. I already see that all three players, I mean teams have clustered separately. We got all the TUFs on the right side and all the AZs on the left side. So I'm almost there at 6 minutes. Here I am.
Hey, I have an interesting remark, dude. The Russian player, he went Civics 1, and he's pinging to his teammates to build right on the edge in front of his,
Yep.
yeah, for map control. I know
Yeah.
that.
Mouse says I better hide. What does he mean? Mouse is building behind.
Oh, he didn't take it.
Nope.
His team didn't like it.
Yeah, they didn't like it.
Well, I did like it, so.
Yeah, it was a good idea. But anyway, everybody is building right in front of each other. Flames building next to him. And the interesting part is we got a French mirror. That's going to be nice to see. We got Ryuzaki versus Flames. But Kron is building towards the Flames now.
Maybe we can start looking at some rares now that most cities are done. I see Sugar for Demon King for the AZ side, pretty well defended as well. Actually, very well defended. If you look on Beijing, and right on top of Beijing, also we have Pappy. So far so good, especially for the Chinese player.
They haven't found it yet, though.
Wait, what?
They haven't found Pappy yet.
Oh, yeah, I see.
And to be honest, this Sugar, I think if it doesn't get raided right now, it will never get raided. Just look at how protected the Sugar is.
Yeah, you have to like, I don't know, maybe like an archer from under the cliff shooting arrows up.
I'm not sure if that's that's possible. Kron's merchant is very close to the cliff.
Kron's merchant does have a nice view, doesn't he?
Yeah. So military one coming from Flames. I think Flames is doing slightly better than Kron on this side. Oh wait, Kron built in front of him, but yeah, of course British player is slower. And a very weird decision by Ruzaki. He's building his barracks behind. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, that's a mistake, obviously. There's no...
I cannot accept... Ruzaki says no rush. But this seems like... French player seems like the perfect target for rushing. If I had to rush somebody out of Russia, Euro, and French, I'll go for French every day. Because Russia is, you have to go despot, and with Euro, their units just pop out of nowhere. The French seem like a good target. And I want to see where Mouse is going to build his barracks if Mouse is skipping mill, so Mouse is just going to wander up and enjoy a long game.
Again.
But
that's kind of my shit as well, so I don't hate.
Yeah, I think Mouse will just get Wonder. He has marbles. He's using marbles for cheaper Wonder.
He has enough, yeah, he has enough for Colossus, it seems.
So if after all of that, I hope, man, even if Ruzaki doesn't want to rush, I feel like Barracks should have been still in front.
Even Serge is commentating in the chat. He's saying Mouse is going Colo, it seems like. And Mouse
Yep.
is saying that the Colossus is useless. Is this some new meta I don't know about? He's going for a hanging again.
Yeah.
Oh well. And he has relics, he has spies.
So I
So
I am completely against that idea. I think yeah, Colo doesn't give you benefits early, but Hang Garden is also very slow. You only start to see Hanging Gardens benefits around age 4 and more, if you survive till there.
yeah, you have to get your science 3 up, or science 2 up at least,
Yeah,
for you to get those.
you're right. In this situation, Kron is aging. Let's see what's the plan. Flames
That
is running around with 3 units to see if. Oh. And Kron loses a unit for nothing. Damn it. He did not see those units coming. Meanwhile, Demon King is going science 2. Oh, of course, if with Papyrus, why not?
I think China has more. Yeah, China has more border push than Russia.
Yeah,
Still.
and I have a feeling Surge will also go for Colossus. Let's see. Yeah, I think he'll also go for Colossus.
Well, he's untouchable if they don't go Despot in H2, so I
Yep.
like it.
Oh yeah. No, maybe not. I see him putting 2 universities down, so no,
Okay, never
no,
mind.
the spot.
It did look like it, yeah.
But yeah, what will you know? What actually, British is a great nation for the spot.
Yeah, I know that
I,
for
w- I
sure.
would be I would be desporting if I was in this place. And French have supply wagons, so even if Flames gets something like attrition this time, because last time Ruzaki and Kron, when they attacked um, Surge, the problem was there was too much attrition for them, and they were also facing gems, so it became difficult. Else they had enough army to take that city in last game.
They did, yeah. And also the militia came in handy, and those elephants have so much HP plus the healing. So yeah, that really helps in defense. But look at TUF team. I like this time Mouse is more engaged in the game. He's building his barracks on the front city for Flames already, so
Yep, he
no one
is.
is getting left behind.
He is building it here.
And it's a clear 2v2 and 1v1 setup on this map, the way the mountains are and all that.
Yeah,
1v1 on top and 2v2 on the bottom.
you're right. Although I like Demon King's boom much better in this. So, what do you think about this? Surge is getting a siege factory. He is going for. I don't know, man.
I don't
Okay,
know. Surge's play looks very weird to me. It doesn't look very pro, but probably it is.
let's hope.
So we'll have to
Let's
see.
see what he has in his pocket here.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Because actually, yeah, what are you gonna siege a Chinese player for?
yeah.
You know?
So Demon King is just right now. He is looking for something here.
Well, yeah, he did found out.
He
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 did
just
find that
find
though.
out just now.
Yeah.
Mouse is at 105 knowledge right now.
Again, he has a sick knowledge income earlier. Like, yeah, he did compromise a little of his other income, but his knowledge income is set for life, basically. At
Yep.
the moment.
So now there is. I think they're going offensive finally. Um, Kron just went Science 1. Now probably will go Science 2. I mean, not Science 2, Military 2. Ruzaki has got some. Yeah, Ruzaki has got his. He's getting. Ruzaki's got getting sieges. So far, things look good for this team. Flames is also going for sieges. My I'm really curious to see what is Surge actually up to, because
I really don't
I
know.
don't see this succeeding in any case. If Demon King was a complete noob, maybe, but not in this case.
And Demon's King Eco is strong enough to bounce back from any
Yeah,
little attack there.
Demon King could he could just spam enough militia to kill
Yeah.
whatever army is there.
So yeah, I'm kind of excited for this embarrassment coming in.
Hey, Boo in the chat. Also
Not out of
syntax.
spite. Hey guys. But just because, yeah, I don't really see this working, honestly.
Oh, do you see that? Kron just came in. He sniped that supply wagon, and that's it. And that was completely worth it. Because
That
in
was the only supply wagon.
yeah, and in H2 you can't make supply wagon. He will have to make another siege factory.
And also that was his double healing, right?
Yep, he lost double healing. That was a good blow. I like what Kron did here. The only problem here is that Mouse will be H3 soon.
Hey, Jad, look at Surge again for a second. Like, he is committing to his strategy, and I kind of like it. He's committing to his 100 eco, but he keeps spamming units.
Oh,
Maybe
because I don't know. I feel like
might work,
does
because
he?
he will have a huge army, you know.
He realizes he went Republic, not a spot.
Oh, maybe he didn't well, I don't know. He would see it that he went. Maybe it's a little fake.
Oh, hold on. He says he just wrote in chat that I'm going for green.
Yeah.
And while green is coming somewhere here.
Oh.
Oh, green just found the city of Ave again. Mouse.
Mouse doesn't have any army, really.
And same for Kron, doesn't have much. I think Mouse will lose that city.
At the same time, Surge is starting his siege. He's starting to siege Jinan there.
Oh, that was... Dude, how do you...
King doesn't have much.
How do you feel about... I feel like that's not...
I think it could work. I mean, at least that forward city there, it could work. Because...
okay, so wait, there is attrition here.
But, I mean, 3 sieges is enough.
That is...
Villager spam by Demon King, militia.
Demon King, that's good, that's good. That's a very good
okay,
one.
that's perfect. Yeah, he needed that. You can't let him take the initiative there.
So if he lost a lot of, I mean, he lost a lot of his units, but perfect. Eventually, he is safe, and the thing is that he cannot let his villagers run into the the Russian player, else that'll be hard.
That will be burned.
Meanwhile, look at that. Flames and Mouse both are coming on this side. So this is a problem. You see, Mouse has not been able to build up as much units because of that hang gardens, and only if these guys had pressured earlier, this would be over already. The funny thing is that, oh, maybe not. No. I was wondering if Ruzaki could go to Surge because he's got a supply wagon. But yeah, anyway, Surge, he has thrown this game almost. Demon King might be winning again. Oh wait, Surge just went for... He just went for an ambush, and Demon King was just ready with entrenchment, and this is... I don't know, man. This is very funny.
Look at where Yuzaki is now. Yuzaki is under Surge's city, and they're starting to siege it.
Yep.
So if Kron can buy some time, he just needs to defend, really.
Yeah, and Kron is British, so that's one of the good nations for... He says, don't let white boom too much. Yeah, very good idea, man. Don't let white boom too much.
They remember.
They remember. You know what? If Surge went despot in this game, this would have been a clear win.
I guess. I don't know. Serge did some funky stuff again.
Yeah, Surge.
Yeah,
Oh, so this is one game where I actually feel like, just like
Easy is
before,
winning.
yeah,
Easy is
Easy is
winning.
winning. I only if they attack before Surge goes
But
age up.
this time, I think they are really winning. To be honest.
Yeah,
Nice little synchronized push. There we go.
there we go. And Archangel has been captured. Flames going for Colossus. Yeah, I think this is the kind of play why they lost against. You remember, right? What happened against Pandas?
No. I
Oh,
probably
not
do,
Pandas.
but
Sorry, not Pandas, but the other team. PLA, was it Art of War? Yes, they lost PLA Art of War because they were playing. They're taking their opponents very easily, and looks like. I mean, I'm from Surge. I have to say he wouldn't do this kind of thing against any other team.
yeah.
Yeah, his ego is wrecked.
They're in big trouble because I mean, Mouse and Serge, they are not in a position to retake the city
Not at
at
all.
all.
Not at all.
Yeah.
I would
So
say Ruzaki should build somewhere where he can reinforce easily.
and
Demon.
Kron is looking solid, dude. Kron is looking solid. Look at
Yep.
that score. I'm happy to see
Oh, strong. Save
everything
this.
under
He,
control, bro.
I think he got his senator out. Yeah, so far it looks good.
He has a lot of
Ruzaki says we are
disruptors.
winning, but just don't die. And who got some? Wait, purple, who is Kron, just built, started building pyramids, and Ruzaki. I think Ruzaki again getting Forbidden City. You know what? Forbidden City is a great wonder to have when you are going for. Oh, mouse comes here. Mouse comes here while Demon King is still here. I wonder if Mouse realizes that this it's not the last game. This time he cannot be taking engagements like those.
By the way, this time Mouse doesn't really have that big of a lead, even though he was kind of going for the boom play, so
You're
his
right.
play is not perfect or anything.
You're right.
AZ
He
is pretty
does not.
close.
And they're not going for the city of Avagan, which is good because Mouse has a good fortification there. They're going directly for. Oh, by the way, Mouse's eco, really good.
Yeah, it is good, but
And Ruzaki is just going to find this fort that's about to be completed, but no, it's not stopped. Not going to be stopped. Meanwhile, Mouse is going from the other side. So it's Flames versus Kron here, and hard to decide. Kron is getting a castle and military level 3. Flames definitely no castle, and
dude,
he's got a. Oh wait, Flames does have a castle, and he also has furs. So no, I take that back.
Castle actually got denied for search, which is a big thing.
Whoa, dude, how did that happen?
Wow,
That is indeed a big thing.
sheer numbers, sheer numbers.
That is huge. Mouse is building a lot of things here. He's got Mouse build. Oh no, actually just one. I'm tripping. Mouse is getting his barracks. This time, comparing the rares, this time Diamonds, Pappy, a lot of wealth rares, Pappy and Peacocks. Sugar for AZ. For TUF, they've only got relics, salt, furs. So yeah, AZ has got the better rares this time. Boo says worst hero. If he had to boom, he should have taken America. Yeah, I agree with that. America is much better booming.
They're charging in.
They're charging in, and oh, look at that! Surge is in. Surge has got what is it called? Oh, I think Surge was trying to snipe the wagons, but who cares? They lost the city.
There's just too many numbers for AZ and
Yeah.
Mouse
You know,
being such a boomer, he didn't make enough.
Surge's plan would have worked if Mouse held the city while Surge
Yeah,
was killing the
yeah,
wagons. But unfortunately, that did not happen. On the other side, whoa, Kron might be winning this.
yeah. He kind of is. Because look at the food income for Flames. I think he had to bring in militia. We missed it, but yeah.
Yep, you're right, you're right. So, wait, I'm trying to see from Kron's perspective what's his plan.
Well, his plan is working out really good. He just needs to keep him busy. That's all.
Yeah, you're
If he
right,
can,
you're right.
if he can win, that's just a nice bonus.
And Mouse, all this time, Mouse has constantly been. He's been slowed down because he can't keep his units up. Uh, um, Syntax says AZ wins this. Well, I said the same thing last game, but I was proven wrong very soon, so I'm not going to open my mouth this time. Kron is
This time I
sieging the
believe more.
Kron is sieging the same city over and over again. Kron, come on, man, just just siege the barracks or something.
In tech, he is slightly leading. He has a science 2 over Flames, and his economy is really good as well. He has the pyramids, so
Yep, his
but
ego
Flames
is.
does have the Colossus. I missed that, but his wealth income isn't anything to write home about.
Yeah, he's got similar wealth income as I think if Kron just saves his siege, doesn't die to that, he's
Yeah,
doing good.
like this is a rare condition where the Colossus isn't that powerful, even in the like
Yeah. Oh,
medieval
Kron might
stage.
lose one siege. Oh, he lost a siege. Damn it. Anyway. Yep. Now only Mouse can save these guys. This time they don't have silver, but Mouse is still close to aging. And for some reason, Demon King just used a lot of his villagers for building. But yeah, he's getting granaries, so I think Demon King will also be age 4. Not too not too late from Mouse. And Ruzaki, no, that's not Ruzaki. Oh, Ruzaki will also be aging. In fact, probably around the same time as Demon King. The only problem is the further they go, the reinforcement route is becoming very difficult for AZ now.
Kron finally captured Bordeaux.
Maybe they should come from the other side. This side is. Oh yeah, Kron captured it. So this is the only player. Well, let's still keep watching Mouse. Very well played by Kron here. Also, yeah, we have to say the rares are very much better for AZ this time. Oh, check this out. No scout for green yet, and especially when going against Iroquois. Not a good idea.
Russia as well. They have cheaper spies.
Yep. Here comes Surge trying to bribe that Trebuchet. He's gonna run back. Yeah, man. Let's be honest. This game, Surge threw it away completely.
Yeah, on unorthodox play didn't work out for
At the
him.
same time, Mouse also did not. I mean, Mouse was trying a
Yeah,
similar strategy the last game.
Mouse again with his weird stuff. This time it backfired on him. So it's not only Surge's fault. I think Mouse, he was trying to be fancy as well.
Yep. Ooh, a lot of scouts coming, a lot of bribes coming. Oh no, all denied. Dude, these guys need to be very careful. Both of them combined have single scout, and they're going against Russia.
Well, Russian player doesn't have any spies, and what about White? He only has some.
Dude, by the way, check this out. For some reason, I don't know how, but Flames seems to be getting back in the game.
Just micro related.
Yeah,
But Kron still has the
or maybe Mouse sent him resources because Mouse did send resources. I know.
He did. But his economy is still weak, so.
And you. So no explorer from. Yeah, no explorer from. What is it? Yep, no explorer from our guy, Flames here. At least 2 bribes already done.
Yes.
I don't know how did Kron lose this. I mean,
Kron has to tighten up on his micro. He needs more archers and cavalry because those archers by Flames, they are doing all the work, and he has like 7 of them, and they are doing all the work right now.
Okay, only Mouse here, aged. Everybody else, and also Demon King and Demon King Rozaki both are aging.
Man, why are they splitting up? That's so stupid. The fuck are you doing?
Oh yeah, especially against.
You're going for some.
Oh yeah, I hope. I mean, I don't know, man. It just looks like it should be a very easily won game, but.
Well, the tough players obviously are sweaty.
Yeah, and Demon King went somewhere, but he's visible.
Man, what is Demon King doing? I don't understand what he's doing.
But they have aged, so now they're splitting him up, which is not bad. And at the same time, this is the time when Rozaki should come back, man. If they double Demon King, this is like
good
this.
Job, Demon King.
What? No.
Good job, dude.
Rozaki, dude, come here. Else this would be very stupid for Demon King to just.
Why would you go for a small cookie if you can get the pie up front?
Oh, come on. I feel like they just lost all of their edge. That's what.
They just gave it away, man. Look at that. I don't know why I'm so
and
it's not even my game.
Whoa! Rozaki lost his supply wagon in the Russian territory.
What are they doing?
How? This is the tutorial to how to throw a game. No.
I still think they should have it.
Dude, no.
Surge is weak. He's worth nothing.
Dude, look at Mouse. He's got a kick-ass army here. Probably bigger than Demon King is dead. Mouse and Demon King lost all of his army. He's got 6 dead Chinese people stuck with coronavirus. That is. Oh man. And
I don't know how even Kron kind of lost it there, but okay.
Oh my god, what was that? And the problem with Demon's approach was he came around to attack a city that was right behind them. So it wasn't even a problem for.
It was worth nothing. It was worth nothing.
If he had to go somewhere, if he had to go anywhere, just go somewhere farther enough that Mouse will have to make a decision.
And I don't know why he was going for the attack while Mouse he was gunpowder first. You should just fall back real quick and stay together.
I hope they don't. This is crazy,
really
man.
donkey place right now.
Yeah, Rozaki is getting his monarch, and Rozaki has about the same knowledge income as Mouse, so I think he is caught up in the game with this boom game. Surge has again deleted the Senate. If Surge is never mind. Oh yeah, look at that. Flames has got his city back. And not Mouse, Kron should be able to age soon. Demon King says, I try age 5. No, please don't do that.
That's too long.
Dude,
That's too long.
They don't know that Mouse has a very bad knowledge income, but just assume, I mean, not a bad knowledge income, but Mouse has the same knowledge income as Rozaki. But
They
still,
just need to go 2v1 and
yeah,
mass up army.
2v1
They
and
have collectively they have the bigger pop cap. Just get two big armies, push on mouse.
I think
Surge is not even close to gunpowder.
yeah,
He's nothing.
Rozaki himself, like just by himself, Rozaki has got enough units, and plus he's French. What do you need? You are French. You can kill.
Well, if AZ loses this, I can go to sleep.
I will not be sleeping today if AZ loses this. I'll just sit here in front of my computer. Meanwhile, Kron has two sieges and one javelinier. Dude, make units. No, you can't lose now. If Flames win this, I'm going to uninstall this game today and
Kron is ducking it up. He's not spamming units. Look like he has enough resources to spam more units.
dude,
But he's
that's a
waiting
lot
for
of
the age.
resources. No, don't.
Get one more
I
barracks.
will
Get one more stable.
seriously uninstall the game if I see AZ lose this game. This is literally 2 versus 3 where Demon King and Ruzaki are 2v1 against a Russian bot.
I don't want to believe that they can lose this, but man, it's just I know that TUF still has the better skill, kind of. So they are really sweaty, you know. Even though
Yep.
they're weak, they're gonna be really hard to kill still.
So
Yeah.
Ruzaki's got second armor. Oh no, he's getting a second armor, and I think Mouse is also. Oh, Mouse wait, did he already get a second armor? No, Mouse did not get a second. Oh, Mouse just lost his castle right before second armor.
Nice. And does he have another one? Well, he's getting one, but yeah, no second armor yet for him.
Damn.
And Kron, he should just upgrade his army and start pushing Flames. Like Flames is not in a position to be sieging him, to be honest. Flames should back off right now. Well, if I was Kron, I would think like that.
Oh man, what's happening here? Okay. Oh, so Mouse still has a lot of his units alive. A lot of his units, not to forget. And all of the heavy cavalry are getting good engagement against the arquebusiers. Damn. Flame says should have rushed. They got rares. If Kron better attack before Flames ages. If Flames ages, that's going to be horrible again.
Does look like he's gonna let that happen, to be honest.
Yeah, I've seen Kron make the wisest decisions and the stupidest decisions.
Yeah, you never know with Kron.
Yeah. He's either all in or all
He is good, but he lacks some mechanical skills, I feel like. He lacks some speed sometimes.
I don't know, man. Have you seen him click? He clicks a lot.
Yeah, but not efficient. Kron hit me up, you know me. You got
So
my number.
with that city, Mouse is just now 68 wealth income. So he can kiss the idea of going age 5 goodbye.
Hey baby, look at Demon King though. He's ready.
Demon King will be age 5, yeah. That's a really nice rares for a long game. And I agree. I 100% agree with Boo. If Mouse had to build wonders, why not take America?
Yeah, he could instantly have. Surge, yeah, damn. I mean, Surge is ready for gunpowder. That's something.
And here comes Ruzaki to double on the city of Bordeaux.
That's gonna be real nice.
That's going to be a nice French sandwich.
Okay, seems like Flames. He knows he's in trouble. What's his react? Oh, maybe it's a reverse sandwich, dude. What are we talking about?
It could be a reverse sandwich if
Ah, come on.
I don't know, man.
How can you let this happen?
Yeah, this could come to a reverse sandwich.
How are you still how?
Oh no, just go, man. Kron, just go. here is Ruzaki almost becoming a sandwich. If Ruzaki loses that monarch, then it's
That
GG.
listen, guys.
No.
The moment you see the words reduced popping up, you're like, I'm
No,
going.
Ruzaki still has his units on stand ground. No. He's got units on stand ground. That's a lot of French massacre.
And
That
now they're
was.
gonna double. Probably they're gonna double Crown after they dispatch
It's as if
Ruzaki.
this game has no consequences. Like the kind of throws we have seen from Tough, I mean AZ, in this game, and even after that, they are not dead.
They
It's
need
just
better
amazing.
game awareness. Like they need better awareness of
And now
where the
Mouse is
armies are.
here to help Flame, so maybe
Hmm.
this would be a right time to go. And I think Mouse has just abandoned his capital. He doesn't care. Well, it's fine. If Mouse thinks that that city of Bordeaux is more important than his capital,
Yeah, it seems like they're gonna
and
capture it
look
though.
look at those pointers. Everybody, Mouse says GG, Search says GG. Whoa, dude, just imagine. I want you to imagine. Last game, AZ actually won. If they won, and then they win this. This game would shake the whole community.
Yeah, for sure. Like Kron in the championship
They,
playoffs.
they,
What?
just imagine AZ winning it 2-0. That would blow everybody's mind. I would sponsor this video. Like, what the fuck happened? Because they lost 2-0 in their first game, and if they beat them 2-0.
I would make a high quality video on YouTube about Kron, the player that is the worst player in
Turned
Ron, but
around.
still made it to the
Yeah,
championship playoffs.
turned it around, man. What a game this was. And of course, whatever Surge was doing, I think if he did that with a despot, would have been much better. And he might have even captured that city if he did it with a despot.
Well, the Russian pick was kind of troll as on its own, but he
Yeah.
took it even further.
Oh man, what happened here? Never mind. Look at this. Highest unit kills. Respect for flames.
And Kron as well, actually. They
They
were
were,
there.
yeah, and actually, not to forget, Flames was getting resources from Mouse. He got it at least one time that I saw, while Kron was playing by himself. So very well played by these two guys. And the others, everybody else sucked. Demon King, Rizak, Mouse, and Surge. The games were. Oh man, I have nothing to say. Especially
It was a circus, to be honest.
if
The
if
stuff
if,
they
if
saw.
we if we go back to Kron moment of the game of the, what is that? Kron moment of the stream
Game?
award.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Kron moment of the stream award will go to that point when Chinese player went around and got his ass kicked for nothing. Like it looked like the Russians bribed them to.
Crazy game.
Crazy game.
Now I want AZ to win, man.
I,
I'm not gonna lie.
no, I want to see if Surge still keeps up
Because
with whatever
Surge
that troll
wasted
thing.
my time with his weak ass plays. Now I want AZ to win the game.
Yep. Let's see this.
And this is gonna be juicy, bro. This is
This is
gonna be
gonna be a
good.
very juicy game. This is.
Let's go, let's go.
I'm actually glad that I don't have to play this.
Cirque du
Whoa.
Soleil, boo. It's Cirque du Soleil.
Look at that. Look at that. We got.
Did you update the scorecard, bro?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, thank God.
Just look at that. The nations.
Okay. This time, TUF has serious nations, I feel like.
Yeah, and no, and this time so definitely a boom pick. I mean, a rush pick for the tough team. And look at that, dude. Surge got so lucky with his woodcutter camp.
Yep, that's all you want, being
And,
Turks.
and not only that, he got so lucky. He has the Spanish player in front of him, the slowest of all.
Turks is Serge is probably gonna redeem himself big time.
Yeah,
Game.
this he has to, man. There is no other way.
has
Cold fire with Spanish, and we see Demon King as Japanese, who, in my opinion, Japanese can easily kick Turk ass.
Okay, so dude, already I'm gonna spoil something. There's copper, and it's closer to cold fire. It seems like it should be in cold fire control. Copper is next to cold fire.
Oh, and do we have citrus on this map? Nope, no
Nope,
citrus.
that's
So
the underwater rare. So yeah,
okay. And another thing,
exciting.
I have a feeling Ruzaki is going to die very quickly in this game if they don't do something because Mouse built too much in front.
Oof.
And
Yeah, Mouse is pretty much, yeah, he's next to Ryuzaki. They're up in his grill, and his city is pretty exposed for Ryuzaki. It's pretty exposed. Yeah,
and yeah,
considering there's a Turkish player.
Kron is just pointing out that if everybody if both the teams get copper and citrus, then there will be a re. However, there is only one copper, and that's with Coldfire. So by the way, check this out. Now, lucky for Ruzaki, he's actually got decent amount of wood. But
Yeah,
can I say the same thing for Mouse?
nope.
Nope.
Plus four.
Surge hogged all that wood for himself, and now
As
Mouse.
would I.
Actually, Mouse would go for that +5 that's behind. He could. +6 that's behind Surge.
And doesn't seem like Mouse is going for the market. He just skipped it.
Yep, he did skip it, but actually he has two nice rares. That one
Yeah,
food rare, one wealth rare. Wouldn't be a
but
bad
if you
idea.
lose wine, then you're effed.
Yep.
If that gets raided. Good for AZ though. I'm happy for them. They have sugar. That's like a good all-round rare. So
Oh,
that's that.
just check out how lucky Mouse got there. +6, just right at the edge.
Yeah, that's really lucky.
Same
Good
for Coldfire.
works.
Oh, super lucky for Demon King, +10. Whoa. So let's be clear, everybody in this game has got at least +6 wood. So nobody gets to complain about that.
I actually like the idea of having a Spanish player on both teams because on this map, your game plan is very much dependent on the rares you have, and having immediate overview of your rares is even more important.
Yeah. Both the players have got one Spanish. In this game, the Japanese player has got a lot
I'm
to.
excited about him.
Yeah, no, it's clear. I have not read their chats, but it cannot be more clear that one of them is getting rushed, and the easiest target seems to be Rozaki.
For sure.
So if they don't see that coming, then they cannot be saved. Then
Hey,
they
a funny fact here. If you look at Mouse, he's much slower than the Spanish player, but like
yeah.
much slower. Look at his economy as well.
Yeah, I
You
mean
click,
he started late. He started late and then he did not use the Nubian start.
but why is that funny? Because I mean, he was a boom guy, and now he's gonna be a slow guy in the last game.
Yep.
So let's
And
see how he handles it.
in fact, I think let me check out the rares ruins for Ruzaki because he's got highest ruins, man. That's why that explains why because Ruzaki actually has a much better start for Spanish. Spanish have shitty start normally unless they scout a lot.
Hmm. Demon King getting a dock already in cross
Yeah,
territory.
the interesting thing is that Spanish player is not too far behind.
That's
And
nice. Really nice.
here, Ruzaki says I have to mill one because he's Turks, and the Turk player actually went for Civic one. I feel like wait, do check this out. Surge is actually going to on the other side. I think
Wow.
they're going to surprise the Demon King, or it's actually a good strategy so that the opponent never knows where they're going to come from.
Well, I mean, they're gonna find out soon enough. I don't really like it to be honest, because I think there's enough distance between TUF and AZ on this side, so it's not gonna be that much of a surprise, as you say.
Yep.
But we'll see.
And check this out. Second wood camp for Coldfire, while military one coming from Ruzaki.
Military one.
And Kron is also going for military one. Everybody's going for military one, is it? Or maybe trying to figure out if um it is going to be a water battle or not.
Yeah. Lucky for Reizaki, he got first hits in.
Yep. But then once they start using copper, then it's going to be turned around.
Maybe.
Surge is going for military one now. Let's see if we're gonna. So I don't expect a lot of water battles from Tough if their final plan is to attack early.
Oh, dude, look at the top. It's really interesting dynamic. Mouse went for mill one, so did Kron, and now they're gonna meet in the middle. I
Yep.
mean, on Madrid.
Ruzaki going hard on water here.
Land raids as well.
Yep. Oh man, Kron was raiding Wine Merchant, but he just lost his unit for nothing.
Mouse did lose a hoplite himself as well, so it's one on one now.
And that Wine Merchant seems to be very easy target. Should get taken out. Meanwhile, here is a good battle going on in water. We got and Demon King actually building on this side. He's sending He's sending his villager directly to Copper. Yep.
And he can snipe Crons, I think, Merchant, because it's not tight enough next to the market.
Yep. Nice play there. Where I mean, Ruzaki with this fast start, he's getting a city, and he's still only 100 food behind. Like after getting Civic 1 and City, he should be much more behind compared to Goldfire. And this is so tempting. If I was Demon King, I would try to not go Commerce 2, but I would go Commerce 2 eventually. Just because it's so tempting. And Tron is very much wanting to take out that Wine Merchant. Although he doesn't have to have his slingers. And dude, look at that one villager. One villager is actually attacking the library.
That's why Kron, I tell you, man, Kron, you have to fix your mechanic.
Kron is definitely not paying attention where he's supposed to. He's raiding really nicely on the wood cam. Look at that.
Yeah, that is completely denying that.
And if he raids that wood cam, then he gets to reduce Surge's water fighting capacity. If
By
we can
the
say
way,
that.
meanwhile, nice action by Demon raiding that copper. I think both merchants.
Dude, I don't know. I'm getting a feeling if Surge messes up this time without his sieges, this is going to be GG for Tough. So far, everything looks in favor of AZ.
Well, I have to tell you though, Coldfire is going hard on water. He has 5 ships. He lost 1, but right now I see that Purple is also coming into the mix. So now it's pretty even.
Yep. Green, Kron has 2 units, and I don't know what happened to Kron's eco. Why is it so low?
Because he was raiding so hard, I think.
Oh, these guys also have sugar on this side. So let's see. Sugar, wool, obsidian against wine, peacocks, and copper. Hard to decide.
Yeah, that copper is the biggest problem there.
And some very intense battles going on in water. Turk player is aging. And I don't see any Turk villager on this side, so let's assume. Demon King says that fight with Ruzaki, go with militia to 96 cap.
You okay over there?
Mouse needs some time to age. Meanwhile, Ruzaki is aging. However, Ruzaki's eco is somewhat not doing so good. I think he lost. He's got 5 ships, man, and with Surge in age 2, he can make fire ships.
Maybe.
Bro, did that ship just survive 2?
Yeah,
fire
dude.
ships?
What is that?
What? Sometimes this game, I swear to God.
And wait, Demon King just asked if he should build Colossus. Oh my God, no! Please don't do that. No, I can already.
I can smell it.
I can smell it, man. This would be a very bad game if he goes Colossus.
I mean, he's asking for it. I mean, literally and figuratively.
Maybe not. Maybe not because Surge is not in a condition, but they don't know that.
Well, I mean, he's pretty strong as jabs. He has nice wood lines, so his eco is good.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, it seems like TUF have water control, and that's the problem.
Yeah, with
Going for Colossus without water control is pretty damn useless.
that is right. That
Because
is right.
your wealth is not gonna
Yeah,
go up.
Coldfire did pretty well. Coldfire, he used all of his. I mean, he did not go. Oh, he's just getting a barracks now, and that too right in front of Toledo. And here comes Serge's first barracks. And will Ruzaki find that barracks? Holy shit! Did you see that? Ruzaki's villager almost found that barracks.
Oh.
The
So
problem
yeah, that
is
barracks
Kron's
there.
too slow. For some reason, Kron is too slow. He better get that science one though. Or never mind.
I do think Napata would be a pretty nice target.
Yeah.
Because Mouse was pretty weak early on, but I feel like Kron is even weaker. Sadly, maybe those raids they were too much for him.
Yeah, and Rizaki has moved his cap behind. He doesn't want to. Oh, man.
Yeah, TUF should be very happy having water control at the moment. 75
And
wealth
Mouse
for
says
Surge.
delete. I think Mouse is getting. Mouse is wondering if these guys are gonna die again. Damn, man. Total control of water for. Oh wait, where is it? No. Not total control. There are still 2 fishes. Kron is even using 3 fishes. And here comes Ruzaki with his massive fleet. And here comes Surge finally going at. So this would be a good time for Demon King to make something happen, man. Ooh, that's a lot of panic building on this side. Double stables. Oh, 3 stables. 1 from Ruzaki, 2 from Kron. And Mouse gets all of his militia right now. That's a senator. I don't. Whoa.
They're gonna get that city.
Whoa, no. Ruzaki, get your militia. Ruzaki, you're too late, man. Get your militia.
Just in time.
Just in time, though. I'm not sure how.
Well, they're holding it.
They are. That is accurate. Surge doesn't have a government yet. Oh no, he does have a government. He has got a senator. And does it look like these guys are going to? Yeah, maybe they will capture this. Meanwhile, on the other side, here comes. There is good battle going on in water. Ruzaki cannot micro his ships because he's fighting. Meanwhile, here comes Coldfire taking everything down. Oh man, Ruzaki might lose this. And Ruzaki loses this. Damn, problem is this should have been expected. This should have been very much expected. And Kron has got so much resources. Why was he hoarding this? Damn.
Yeah.
And Demon King is coming on the other side, so game's not exactly over. But yeah, they got the water. The TUF has the water. They have Madrid. The first part, Ruzaki has lost all of his ego.
This might be too late. Demon King is rotating, but
I mean,
it might be too
seriously,
late. The
that's a
damage
lot.
has been too
That's a
much
lot of
it.
resources. That's a lot of resources for Kron. He should not have this many resources.
Yeah. A lot of wealth.
A lot of wealth. This And another point I want to make here is that when holding cities, cavalry don't help you. Only infantry does. So if you want to just, if your whole target is to save cities, just make infantry. Because I see Kron made 2 stables while he did not have military level 2 research, so it did not help as much.
Yeah, light cavalry is a bit too one-dimensional.
And even though Demon King is here, it's not going to make much difference.
Nope. It's not like he has a huge army either.
Meanwhile, Coldfire is running around in his territory. I think he's expecting Demon King. And oh, not ambush. That's a what is it called?
Oh, that's a bit desperate,
That's
don't you
that's a
think?
very, oh no, come on, Demon, don't go there. Demon, don't. That's 3 towers behind you. No.
And he's just fighting against 2
Oh
players now.
no.
It's gonna be tough.
Oh, and
It's tough.
he's lose his catapult for nothing. No.
It's all falling apart. The dream, the hopes.
That's a lot. Nah, man. I'm just disappointed because there were so many opportunities.
Dude, they're just straight going for it, bro. They're just straight going for it.
Oh.
Dude.
Oh.
Dude.
Oh.
Dude,
So I'll be honest, not the worst idea. Assuming
There were not
Come
3
on,
towers. Fucking 3 towers of death.
3
there.
towers
Fucking
there.
triangle.
There's 3 towers there. And an elephant might get bribed here. An elephant just got bribed here.
Oh.
No. What the hell is this? Oh.
It's
This
a massacre.
and that Kron's elephant is fighting against themselves.
Damn bribes.
Damn. Oh, yellow is yellow is here? Oh, yellow here.
He crossed the water.
He crossed the water, of course. They own
That's
the
quite
water now.
advanced. Yeah, it's quite a rotation we got here.
Damn.
Well, some things went wrong, I guess. A couple.
A lot of things went wrong here. Demon King aging.
Yeah.
Coldfire will also age.
Aging
The
without
problem
army.
is the city of Madrid. There's no point in repairing that, man. That's gone. That is gone. All of this completely ruined Ruzaki. And I have to say, Ruzaki has performed very consistently well throughout this game. The problem
Yeah.
here was that if Ruzaki was going so heavy on water, then either Kron should have gone heavy on water while Ruzaki made his own units on land, or if it wasn't for that, damn.
Coldfire now aging as well.
Yeah, how's Mouse doing? Mouse maybe has the knowledge, but not the researches. Surge easily can age. Surge will easily age.
I mean, all that wealth for. They have complete dominance of the lake. Complete
Yeah,
dominance.
that
They're
copper
using every
helped
fish.
a lot. Copper helped a lot. Also,
Oh, yeah, for sure, dude.
also, as I said, Ruzaki had a lot of ships, but he got attacked at a time when he could not. He just could not use those units. Even now, he has 3 ships.
He should have just let them fight, I think.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you're gonna lose some, but he had a lot of them. He should have just let them fight.
Yeah. Now, only thing I can expect right now is if a Demon King goes to somebody's cap with those Japanese units. That's the only way I see this game being saved.
Mm.
Damn. Phantom says uninstall the Demon King should uninstall Ron. No man, it happens. Sometimes it happens. Demon King played really well in the first game. He's the reason AZ had any chance to begin with.
Well, it was a desperate action in any case. Like, I mean, what can you do, really?
Yeah, this one was desperate action. He did not have much. In fact, if Mouse and Surge did not have 3 towers, and They might have actually got something. Look at Mouse with his one elephant that he stole.
Yeah, quite happy.
Quite happy. Oh. So what's up on this side? 3 sieges, 4 sieges from Demon King.
Demon King lost a lot of army. He needed to reinforce, but yeah.
He's got decent army. The only thing is, the other side will die much sooner. Just look at this: Turks with 4 sieges, age 3, while Luzaki is nowhere even close to aging. This is not going to
This is gonna end
look well.
quickly here.
Yeah. At best, Demon King can capture Seville or Manisa. That's all.
Yeah, all eyes on Demon King right now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If he goes straight path with by capturing city after city, he even if he captures them, it's not fast enough.
Nope, because the other side is already
Oh
dead.
no! What? I think I think he was trying to go from center, but yeah, never mind. The problem is this would be a very good idea only if. Oh, city captured.
Boom, baby, boom.
Yep. That's capital gone. What's Kron up to here? I feel like Kron phased out at some moment in this game because he has 700 wood. It's fine. It happens.
Sorry.
It happens.
I'm sorry. Well, if you see that, you just know, like, okay, I'll spam some temples. I'll spam some markets. Oh, let me get another barracks.
It is actually possible. Kron has a kid, so maybe he was getting disturbed.
Or listen, people, if you're like, what should I do with my researches, research taxation. There you go.
Oh, and Demon King actually loses this battle.
Yeah, I mean his micro is a bit odd. He's losing tons of units by those archer snipes from the flanks. And yeah.
Oh. Oh. Yep, this is over, man.
It might very well be.
Well played by nobody. Everybody sucks.
Everybody.
both
Or
the
maybe
teams suck.
everybody's so good that it's hard to play for everybody. Nah.
Yeah. Oh man, very engaging game and hard to play, hard to commentate on this game without. I think I'm bald now. I pulled so many hairs.
I went yeah. I was emotional so many times that I don't know. I have to get my hormones checked.
Yep.
And
I can't believe
Kron
what happened in
himself
this
is
game.
in the chat now. You damn fool.
Oh, hold on. I just realized I haven't opened the YouTube, so I can't see the chats. I can only see chat that Restream shows me, and I don't know, Restream just shows me random chat sometimes. Hey, Kron. GG, man. You will.
Yeah, dude. Nah, you played well. I was kidding.
Yeah, man, it's fine. This was a disaster game from everybody.
Yo, Boo is being sharp today, man. You read it, or
I
should I
can't
read
see.
it for you?
No, what is
He's
it?
saying we haven't watched a Nomadium 2 winner here today. That's for sure.
Oh, burn for Tough
Oh.
Alpha. I want to see Tough Alpha go up against EL. Let's rig this.
Oh, oh, I'm already excited.
Yeah. Although if they play like this, no, they have no chance. Oh man, nice one, man. That is our best of 3 over.
Mm.
Let's quickly look at the game stats. So highest kills by Mouse, followed by Surge. All the easy players doing always. Kron says everybody enjoys watching a car crash. This was a train crash.
Especially if it's an Australian car.
Dude, this was everybody crashing into each other. The first game, second game, there was nothing normal about this best of three. But I
Well,
enjoyed
love
this.
it.
I love this.
It was great.
I love this. There was so many unexpected elements that I just have nothing to say anymore. Anyway, man, thanks for commentating with me.
Yeah, sure.
With this, we are left with only one more game, and that is AS versus LAT, which hasn't been played. All three groups are finished. If we get to see, let's say, if the LAT and AS don't finish soon, then we'll just go ahead and draw the round of 8 matchups very soon.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we could already draw it and have it to be assigned for that specific group.
We could do that. Let's see. We're gonna
Like,
make it. We
yeah,
want to
we
make it
have-
interesting.
Yeah, we have all kinds of options.
Yep. All right, man. See you. Bye bye.
Yeah,
And
see ya.
everybody in the chat. Bye bye.
Bye bye.